Numbers, digits. I like them. Do you like them? I like them when they tell a very compelling story. And I got some numbers. As ever, the ultimate professional, Sober Stacker, is going to go over some numbers. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sober Stacker. I woke up sober this morning because I went to bed sober last night. Man, that is the way it works. If you are in sobriety, you're going to have great days, horrible days, mediocre days. You're going to experience them all. Deal is, get through them, get your butt to bed sober, you wake up sober, you got a fresh start. All right, $100. That's the figure, the number that I went with over the last 5 years. If you had a $100 bill 5 years ago, that $100 bill now has the purchasing power of $77.50. It has lost 22.5% of its purchasing power. It's crazy. The reason I got on this kick and this subject is I was watching Benny Johnson, and he had a clip of Rand Paul talking about whether the gold is in Fort Knox. Different video, but Rand Paul stated that inflation over the last 5 years was 25%. He was close. The best I can come up with, the most accurate that I can come up with, is 22.5%. So whatever you could buy for $100 5 years ago will now cost you approximately $122.50. That sucks. It's horrible. So what is the solution? What do we do? What do we invest in that will beat that 22.5% inflation over the last 5 years? Well, I'm very glad you asked. Because if you would have taken that $100 5 years ago, July of 2021, and bought silver, that silver would have increased in value of 125.6%. Yeah, I had to look at it twice to remember 125.6%. That $100 in silver 5 years ago would now be worth approximately $225.60. You ever see numbers and it just smacks you in the face going, wake up, man. Wake up. The only thing that I could find, and I didn't do a whole big 2-3 hours worth of searching, actually ChatGPT helped me quite a bit. The only thing that I could find that beat the increase in silver over the last 5 years was NVIDIA, NVIDIA. I'm not even sure what that is. I'm not in the stock market like that. It was up like 900 and some percent. So if you took $100 and invested it in NVIDIA in 2021, you'd have over $1,000 now. It's again, if you did it, yeah, I'm glad on you. Silver, I can hold it. It's mine. Nobody's going to come looking for it as far as I know. Of course, that little goblin, he keeps stealing it anyway. I can't keep it. So if you're a recorder, writing down Sober Stacker got that. No, that little sumbitch, he's stealing it all. But gold was also up too. A physical asset, something that you hold onto, was up 123%. Right behind silver. So silver, and gold were both up over 120% over the last 5 years. Where that good old dollar lost 22.5% of its purchasing power. Where do y'all want to put your money? Not financial advice. Nope, I don't do that. But I tell you what, it's little things like that. It's little researches. It's little having fun, learning about money and learning about how money works that sometimes it just, the answer is right there if you take the time to look for it. Somebody who invested in silver in 2021, July more specifically, I mean anytime, is now up 125.6% in value of what they purchased. So when I see people, and absolutely, again, not financial advice, you do it how you want to do it, say they're waiting for the dip. What are you waiting for it to drop a couple dollars? It's a couple bucks. I was going to buy today, and I had my money in my hand, and my wife said, well, we need this, we need that, and she needs stuff. So I didn't go. I missed my Saturday purchase for my silver. Being a grown-up sometimes it sucks. It really does. But Monday, I will go. I'm going to take whatever I make on tips tonight. That's kind of free. Everything is paid. We're good. So everything I make tonight is going to go for a silver purchase on Monday. So Sunday, tomorrow, maybe silver opens up and goes up $1 before I can get to the coin shop. It's $1. Now, if I'm buying 1,000 ounces at once, yeah, maybe wait for the dip. I don't do that. I buy budget, broke man, poor guy silver. I want the most silver I can get for less than $100. That's the way I do it. So, $1 here or $1 there really isn't that big a deal when over the last 5 years it has gone up 125.6. Yeah, I'm putting that 0.6 in there. Percent. And gold the same way. Now, I didn't do the numbers, but let's talk about fractional gold just real quick. I know a lot of people don't like fractional gold because of the premiums, and I'd be curious to know what 1 gram of gold cost in July of 2021 versus what it's worth now or at the end of July of 2026. I'm 100% sure that premium on that 1 gram of gold is covered, and you are in the positive. Dollar cost averaging, it to me doesn't matter. A couple dollars here. Do I like to see it, the day before I go purchase some silver? Do I like to see a little pullback? Yeah, everybody does. But is it really that big a deal if it drops or goes up $1, $2? No. Dollar cost averaging, especially if you're buying small amounts, 125.6% over the last 5 years. I get to hold it. I own it. It's mine. I just got to catch that little gnome thing, troll, gremlin, whatever he is that keeps stealing it. Y'all have a beautiful, wonderful, blessed Saturday. I didn't think what day it was. I'll see y'all in the next video, man.